everyone, welcome back to Low Luxury, the channel where I show you what authentic luxury clothing and streetwear looks like. And today, we're going to be taking a look at an authentic Palm Angels track jacket. Let's get into it. So let's start by taking a look at the retail tags. So first up, you've got a really thick square, even square cardstock. It's almost like a cardboard with an embossed gold Palm Angels logo on it, and you can feel each of those letters. Take a look at that lettering, how glossy it is. Look at the spacing between each of those letters, how centered it is on there. Take a look at that kind of break in the top of the P. And then up at the top, you've got a plastic black rivet there for the string. And the edges of this, you can see how thick they are, and it is gold on all sides. Then on the back of that, you've got your barcode, a item number, size, and then your model. And this is two pieces right here. This is the thicker piece. The back of that is kind of a black with gold glitter on it. And then you've got a much thinner piece of black cardstock, and that's what has that sticker on it. The other side of that thinner piece doesn't have anything on it. And from those retail tags, you've got a sort of glossy, thick black string, and then that is on a black sort of light bulb safety pin, which is pinned into the hem of the shirt at the neck. Now let's take a look at the brand tag. This is at the back of the neck, and it is a kind of black ribbon knit there. And then you've got this kind of rubberized logo, and each of those is very raised, and it has a rubbery feel to it. And you can feel each of those letters. You can see that M, if you look at that, that's probably the best one to look at, any of these lowercase letters. They're not centered, they're slightly above centered, and the top of the capital letters is reaching almost all the way to the top of the tag, whereas there's more space below it. The back of the tag is totally blank. And then you can see they're kind of folded over here, and then both corners of it are sewed in underneath, and it's clean. You can't see those stitches, it's kind of sewn into the hem. Now let's take a look at the fabric tags. These are kind of matte black plastic tags similar to the older season Balenciaga tags. And you can see they are sewn into the hem there. Circle stitches, the same stitch that's coming down here, I believe is what these tags are sewn into. And you've got one clean black stitch along there from the back of them. And the typeface is kind of grayish. And you've got your Palm Angels there. Your model, which is going to match that retail tag. You got your size. You can see that size is off center there. It's not centered under that, it's slightly to the left. You got your fabrication, and this is polyester, and you can feel it in the shirt. And you've got that in multiple languages. And these are sort of loop tags, folded over circle tags. And then you've got fabrication for the detailing right at the top there as it folds. Then you've got your washing instructions in various languages. Some more notes there, washing notes. And again, this is folded loop tag. Come over here, and it's just the top half of the tag that has anything there. And that is about ironing. And you go down here, and this tag is mostly blank, but then centered there, you've got produced and distributed by the company, made in Italy, and then at the very bottom you've got that Palm Angels again right there. The back of that, totally blank. Now taking a look at the print on the shirt itself, it is quite thick. You can feel each of those, and it has a similar kind of almost rubbery feel to it, but that is the only print on the shirt to go off of, but you can tell all the print is really clean, there's no rough edges there. Next, let's take a look at these zippers. They are YKK zippers, and those are kind of premium zippers. They're always a good sign of quality there. Not always a sign of authenticity, but at the very least a sign of a quality fake, if not the real thing. So these are YKK zippers. They're metal, and they are, it looks like, painted white to match the detailing on the shirt. And then the zippers themselves, these are a kind of clear white plastic. And on the back of that zipper, it's going to say YKK-SCN, and I think it's an I. And then down here on this plastic piece here, you've also got the YKK. Now if we take a look at this track detailing on the sleeves, this is one big piece here, it's not two pieces. So the stitching you're gonna see is coming along on these sides here, and you can see how clean those stitches are. They blend in with the fabric itself, and they go down to the sleeve where they fold in, so you don't see the stitch there. And then if we look at this knit detailing down at the end here, it is quite thick. You can see it in context of the whole thing here. So if this is thin right here at the end, the knit detailing, that is something to be concerned about. So that is how you tell the difference between a real and a fake Palm Angels track jacket. Take a look at one of these other videos up on screen, subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you next time.